on ball. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the two-guard spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Leonard, no luck. Wembanyama looking it over. That shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. He takes it in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
Two shots. He misses the free throw.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the second free throw, good. LeBron with it. Giannis outside. James a screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo against Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain a screen. Shoots from the line. And off the prior. And in it goes.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
James against Leonard. James dishes to Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got his second basket.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's James. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. James looking around. And the dunk by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Outside, KD. Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Leonard against LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on James. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Giannis. James in the high post. Leonard's there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Pippen, the pass to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Back to Leonard. KD on the wing. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. KD, that's for 2. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Giannis. Wembanyama sets a screen for Giannis. Nice defense from KD. He doesn't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Bulls leading by 4. On the court for Cleveland. Pippen is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem, and it's LeBron James, and it's Giannis in at the point guard position. Now here's Durant. Outside Leonard. O'Neal a screen on LeBron. They get it again. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron passes to Giannis. LeBron sets the screen for Giannis. Great D that time from Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. James against Leonard. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the chippy right there. And stolen by Chamberlain. Durant, that's good.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's hear it for you.
Here's Giannis. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. From 18 feet away. And KD the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Good on the second free throw. Now Durant. 10 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 5. Giannis' screen on Leonard. Fires at the elbow. Kicks it out to Giannis. Wembanyama sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the Bulls on the break. 18 feet out. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James hitting the 3. KD against Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
For Cleveland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Pippen. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And stolen by Chamberlain. In transition, here come the Bulls. Leonard inside. Wembanyama on him. Leonard kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. And it's Durant. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard in at the shooting guard position. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Sweet move. The shot misses. Good defense by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Count it, and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
The Cavaliers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
The line for one.
One shot.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Still without a basket. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis against Durant. Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
The Bulls getting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Alexander. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Ron right side. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Masters.
And it's out of bounds.
It'll be a turnover.
They say last touch by Pippen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Check his screen on Giannis. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, his length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Wembanyama high post. Chamberlain on him. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Deflects the pass and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Rocket 6. Chamberlain a screen. Shoots. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. LeBron outside. That time from Leonard. Chicago leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 7. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Durant's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. LeBron with a screen on Durant. LeBron left side. It's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Durant. Outside Leonard. Shaq with the screen. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up again, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans. It's the 4th quarter.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pippen, and it's LeBron in at the shooting guard.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Durant. To the inside. The 19-foot shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron dishes to Giannis. Back to James. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. And they double up James. Giannis inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Leonard, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, KD. A new 14 for the Bulls.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by KD. From deep, James. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Antetokounmpo against KD. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
Bulls foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. James, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10.
2 minutes.
Up top, Pippen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. James outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Pippen. Cleveland with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Giannis, no good. Giannis has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Goes back up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Pippen can't hit. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Leonard against James. Left side, O'Neal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's James over Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Now the Bulls with it. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Davis out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's James in at the 3. Now here is James. The kick out. Curry launches a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Outside Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Chicago with the ball. James with the ball. Outside Davis. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's James. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Down low. Tipped. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Orlando's head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thompson. James against Durant. Thompson with a screen. Now here's Wembanyama. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Thompson in the post. He's covered by Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
And the Magic call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
It's time for... Way to go, everyone! Let's hear it for you!
A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wembanyama, screen on James. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry. Thompson with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Curry. Who poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Magic trail by 3. Outside Tatum. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Davis has got 5.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Free throw line jumper. No good there.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the court for the Bulls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Davis in at the 4. Now here's Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Curry passes to James. LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Davis. Over Durant. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Thompson in the post. Davis on him. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
That free throw's good from Thompson. So hits one and misses one at the line. Chicago leading by 3. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with it. Durant covering. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James against Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Thompson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Curry's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got 11.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Wembanyama finds Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago leading by 4. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Davis against Durant. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Tatum. Curry, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Outside Davis. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Up top, Davis. Pass to Curry. Out to James. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James inside. Antetokounmpo covering. James can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo outside. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Durant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tatum against Curry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Bulls trail by 3. Thompson out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum passes to Thompson. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Durant's shot is off. And so Davis will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. James has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum passes to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Forward is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Davis finds Curry from behind the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thompson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on James. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Pass to Curry. For the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Left side Durant. James against Antetokounmpo. Thompson with a screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thompson. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 6 points.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Davis from the arc. Here's Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Magic. There's Davis with the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. The three from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Davis with the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against James. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Tatum drills the three.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Davis. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Tatum looking it over. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. From downtown. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Orlando ahead, leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, what a a terrific game it's been so far, but this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Chicago, Rudy Gobert is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at shooting guard. Here's Tatum. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Chicago trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. Pass to Davis. The three-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Tatum. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Now here's Davis. Offline with a three. Left side Tatum. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. They double-team Curry. 4-3, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's the one and only 4-0-7.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Orlando leading. Outside Tatum. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Thompson, that's good.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. Another three for Chicago.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, a screen on Thompson. Right side Curry. Oh, a magnificent rejection. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, a screen. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Thompson passes to Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson.
2 minutes.
Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Magic with possession. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Curry. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Davis. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. .16 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put them up 2. Orlando calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Let's get it, Magic fans. We're looking for the loudest section for a free T-shirt. All right, Magic fans, here we are, the T-shirt. Make some noise. Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Seconds left in the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Out to Thompson. Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And they take the lead.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Gobert. Clock at 6. Now here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Orlando leading by 3. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Bulls trail by 3. Just over a minute into overtime here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And Orlando leads by 6.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Woo! Next dancer,
Looking it over. Over Tatum. Curry, no good. Magic leading by 6. Thompson outside. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And he comes up with a bucket.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And it's the Bulls' ball. And here's Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 32 seconds left in the first overtime period. Now a timeout called by Chicago. 30 seconds left in the OT period.
Sterling Magic fans, your 407.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So Orlando takes the win. They escape with with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
faster left to right, be able to cut things off.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Wembanyama's out there with Pippen. And it's LeBron James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. On the free throw, no good. Now the Bulls with it to the paint. Chamberlain down low, defended by Shaq. Good on the bucket.
You hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wilt Chamberlain.
One shot.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And here is Bryant. LeBron outside. Outside Pippen. Clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Leonard driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Outside, Kobe from past the arc buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
James, the pass to Bryant. LeBron. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Open jump shot off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You've got to love that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Nice try. It's all good.
Chicago on defense. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
KD against Pippen. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Bryant. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. A three from Leonard. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Nobody near Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bryant with a screen for LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Back to James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Chicago leading. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's KD for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
For Cleveland, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kobe against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Leonard takes the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's LeBron James. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Cavaliers trailing. LeBron right side. On the wing, Kobe. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Shot's good by Durant.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
James against Leonard. And here's Bryant for 3. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timeout called, Cleveland. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Kobe. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now the Cavaliers with it. Pass to LeBron. Outside Bryant. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Outside, KD. Shakes him. using his length inside. Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Wembanyama finds James. No good there. Great D that time from Leonard. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Durant. High post Chamberlain. Leonard with the ball. 8 points for him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Here's James. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Pippen, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
No good on that one.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Wembanyama against Mutombo. Leonard on the wing. From 20 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant.
Cleveland foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Durant is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Mutombo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mutombo. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Bryant outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now LeBron. Pass to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. A shot that time, not on target. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Pass to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Leonard. Covered by LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Wembanyama passes to James. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the wing J.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16th and 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Now Kobe after the missed 3 from KD. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kobe. Kobe against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. 1:56 left to play in the third. And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Kobe. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard with the ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And that time, also a missed shot.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Chamberlain with the block. Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. KD looking around. Releases. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Kobe. He's got 14. 44 seconds left in the third. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Pippen dishes to Kobe. Shot from the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Leonard. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Wilt Chamberlain, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That one misses. Here's Shaq. The layup missed. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Cleveland, Victor Wembanyama is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Pippen. And it's James in at the point. Now here's Bryant. Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Pippen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three from Leonard. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron against Leonard. Outside, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Wembanyama passes to James. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. O'Neal. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mutombo sets a screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Mutombo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
A 3 from Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Pippen. Wembanyama finds Bryant. Cleveland moving it around. Shaq against Leonard. Pass to Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a 2-pointer. And the Bulls with another miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
Clearly a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
LeBron James.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, KD. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kobe kicks to Pippen. Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:54 left in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard. Cavaliers leading. Pippen, the pass to LeBron. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. That one goes. Count it.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Kobe. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Leonard with the steal.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
LeBron against Leonard. Inside. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mutombo is screen on Kobe. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wembanyama passes to James. Outside, Kobe. From range, Kobe drills it.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Dance Jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's nice.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now we've got the intentional foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Scottie Pippen at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Here's Bryant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Outside Leonard. The 3. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.